Today is the 13th of May 2024, and this will be our seventh video in standard index form. Okay, I hope the videos are helping. Okay, because I don't want to cram all of them in one. So if I give you a little bit at a time, then especially those of you who are receiving, or if you need time to teach or help someone in your family, then you can go over before you help them. Okay. Thank you so much to all my subscribers. I appreciate you a lot. Okay. Hopefully one day we'll all meet somewhere. When most of you have got to Gcse, and I'll be hearing how this platform has helped you. If you haven't subscribed already, can you please consider subscribing? Okay, I appreciate that. Okay, it depends on the platform. Follow, subscribe, like, share. When you finish watching, share, like, give us some nice comments. Okay. And if the account is not yours, ask permission from the account holder. Okay, that is the right thing to do. Okay, don't misuse somebody's account because they allowed you. And you can open your own account. It's easy. Or ask somebody to help you open your own account. Okay, and then subscribe. And when we upload, you also get your notification. In the comment section, you will always see, please follow my notes/scripts. Okay, notes. Look at this. Today I'm going to do status on mental mass. Okay, just to help you think faster a bit. All of us, okay, we need it. Okay, and then I'll continue with whatever we are doing. Okay, so please follow my notes, it's very important. If you hear root 2 is root 4, or root 2 is 2, okay, go by the notes. Okay, so that's why I say that some of these things is better to be seated whilst you watch. Okay, even if it's 10 minutes, you can watch 10 minutes, go and do something, come back and watch from wherever you stop. Okay, beware of scammers, please. Be very, very careful of scammers. Okay, they are everywhere now. Beware of them, please. Okay, we are not soliciting for funds on this platform, so beware of scammers. I'll recap. We did, we multiplied in standard form, and I said if you are multiplying, you add the powers. Okay, I've already done subtraction and division with you. Okay, so you can go and watch it. Now, mental mass today, root 5 times root 6 times root 30. Now you can do it in different ways. You can break root 30 into root 5 and 6, and then you get 5 times 6, which is root 5, root 6, root 6, which is 30. Or root 5 times root 6 is 30. And then root 30 times root 30 is 30. Yeah. So whichever way you do it, you should arrive, your answer should be 30. Yeah. Root 3 times root 7. Root 3 times root 3 is 3. So you have 3 root 7. 3. Root 2 times 48 times 6. Okay. So now, root 2 times 48, you can break, because of the 6, I'm going to break 46 into 4 times. 6 times 8. So I have root 2 times root 8 times root 6 times root 6. Root 6 is 6. 2 times 8 is 16. Root 16 is 4. 4 times 6 is 24. Okay. Follow my notes, you won't go wrong. Okay. Now, root 6 times root 6 is 6 times root 3. So your answer here will be 6 root 3. Root 5 times root 18 times 2. Okay, so now this root 18, I'll break it down to root 9 times root 2. So I have root 5, root 9 times root 2 times root 2. Root 2 is 2. Root 9 is 3. So I have 6 root 5. Okay. That is our mental maths. Okay, that is the end of our mental maths. It wasn't a lot, but I hope it helped you, because if you do, I was trained and I was given mental maths every day. Immediately I go to school, mental maths, P or P, mental maths before we start maths. So it helps you think a lot, because those days we didn't have the calculator. So as you are going, and it helps you be on top of the multiplication table. Okay. So yeah, divide the numbers. Okay. So first you subtract. You divide the numbers if you are doing division, and then you subtract the powers. So 6 times 10 to the power 3, I've circled the powers, and mine divided by 3.0 times 10 to the power 2. So you divide the numbers. So 6 divided by 3 will give you 2. 10, the power here is 3, and the power here is what? 2. So 3 minus 2 is 1. So 6 divided by 3 is 2 times 10 to the power 1. So you can write the standard form as 2.0 times 10 to the power 1. So that will be your answer here. Or you write it out, both of them, to ordinary numbers, and then you divide, and then you convert back. Okay, that sounds a bit long, but if that is what you know and that's what you are confident to do, then do that and collect the marks. Okay, because whether it's 2 or 3 marks, it's better to do it to arrive at the answer so you can collect all. There's no point in attempting it, getting the first mark or the second mark and getting the rest wrong. And I know you can do it to the end, because I've been doing these things with you. Write it out to the ordinary number, cancel out, and change back to the standard index form. So here, 6.0 times 10 to the power 3. Now you write 6.0 out. 10 to the power 3 is moving 3 places towards your right hand. Okay, we've done this in the first or second video. Okay, now 3.0 times 10 to the power 2. Again, 3.0, two places towards your right hand. You move the decimal place. So now you are dividing 6,000 by 300. So when you cancel out, you have 20. So to change it back to the standard form, it's 2.0 times 10 to the power 1. So we did it in the first part, and we've done it again. Okay. Now, our third example, 8.4 times 10 to the power 4 divided by 4 times 10 to the power minus 2. Okay, so 8.4 divided by 4, okay, which will give you 2.1. Okay, because 4 divided by 8 is 2, 4 divided by 4 is 1, and then you put your decimal place there. Okay, now 10 to the power is dividing, so minus 2, which will be 10 to the power 6. So your answer of this will become 2.1 times 10 to the power 6, because 4 minus 2 becomes 4 plus 2, which will be 6. All right, again, write it out. So you write the number out, okay, and then you divide, you cancel the 0 out, and whatever you get, you convert back, okay. So 8.4 times 10 to the power 4 divided by 4.0 times 10 to the power minus 2. So 8.4, now 10 to the power 4 is 4 places towards your right hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.0 times 10 to the power minus 2 is 4.0, and then you move the decimal places 2 places to your left hand because it's minus. Okay, so now you can have 84,000 divided by 0.04. Okay, so you can put it in the calculator, okay, and it will give you the answer we had first. Or you can shift this 2 to get 4 and add 2 zeros to the top. Okay, so now 84 divided by 4 will give you 2.1. If you add 2 zeros to the top, you have 8.4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because to get the denominator to 4, you would have moved 2 places, which you have to do to the numerator as well. So yeah, so either you put it in the calculator to get your 2.1 as you got earlier, times 10 to the power 6, or you change the numbers as we did here, divide, and then you convert it back to the standard form. Okay, do what you are confident to do, because in that way, in the exam, you do that because that's what you've practiced. Okay, so 8.4 times 10 to the power 4 divided by 4.0 times 10 to the power minus 2 will give you 2.1 times 10 to the power 6. That is 6, please. On the calculator again, Okay, I've told you I've borrowed my calculator out. So you do 8.4 exponential 4. You press exponential sign and type 4 divided by 4 exponential minus 2, because that's a negative power. Okay, or you press plus minus 2. The calculator will give you this answer. Okay, go and have a look at your calculator. Okay, and use it. Okay, you can leave a comment for me. Okay. We've done a lot of videos. Okay, I've taught you a lot of things. So if you've been with me, I assume you have. Most of you haven't been with me. Some of you joined halfway, or some of you maybe are joining today. Okay, but there's no harm. But you have a bit of mathematical knowledge. Okay, so you can try it and leave me a message whether you got it right or not. Okay, and please give us nice comments. Okay, if you can't hear me, you will get used to me because a lot of people hear me. Okay, uh 1.05 times 10 to the power 5 divided by 4 times 10 to the power 3. So we divide the numbers and subtract the power. Times 4 10 to the power 3. Okay, so if you divide 1.05 divided by 4, you get 0.2625. Okay, now you have 10 to the power 5 minus 3, so you have 10 to the power 2. Okay, so to change it to the standard form, you have 2.625 times 10 to the power 1. Okay, so that will be the answer here. Okay, now let's look at another example. So we write the number out in full and cancel out and convert back. So we are using the same example that we just did. So 1.05 times 10 to the power 5. Remember, it's a positive power. So we are going to move towards your right hand. Okay. If you're in front of the paper, you are going to move towards your right hand 5 times. Okay, because it's 10 to the power 5. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 105,000. Now 4 times 10 to the power 3. We move towards your right hand 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So now we divide. Okay. Now the 3 zeros are going to cancel out. Okay. So you have 1.5 divided by 4, which is 26.25. So back to the standard form, it will be 2.625 times 10 to the power 1. Okay, there. So this one will give you that. So whichever way you look at it, you cannot go wrong. Okay, we did the multiplication. Today we are doing the division. Okay. Please subscribe, share, like, follow, nice comments, follow my no/slash scripts. Beware of scammers, please. Okay, don't be scammed. Okay, thank you very much for watching today's video with me, and I'll see you in the next. Okay, thank you very much.